talk about photography today, except more specifically, I'm going to talk about film photography. So back in, probably 2014, I bought a film camera on eBay because I thought it would be a cool way to reconnect with my grandfather who passed away when I was young. He was a photographer. So I bought this camera and I put about 2 rolls of film through it, and I never developed the film, and I put the camera in a closet and it sat there for many years. Never touched it, never developed the film, nothing. Well, fast forward towards the end of COVID, I was planning a trip with my wife to go down to North Carolina, and I was watching YouTube. And if anybody's ever heard of a channel called Smarter Every Day, really awesome YouTube channel, very informative stuff. He did a video about how film works. And I said, hey, that's pretty neat. You know what? I'm about to take a trip. It'd be a good idea to dust off that camera, give it another go. So I brought the camera with me and burned through some film. And what do you know? This time it's stuck. And of course, like with many of my hobbies, I can't half-ass it. I have to whole-ass it. And I went headfirst, buying up too many cameras. I set up a dark room. I started developing my own film. And I got really, really into it. Now, if I could get the next slide, please. One thing that I started doing that I discovered in another YouTube video and kind of went on my own with it is trichrome photography. So what's cool about trichrome photography is that picture that you see right there on the top was taken on black and white film. So what I do is I take my camera and I set it up on a tripod. It has black and white film in it. I frame my shot, get my composition and exposure set, and I take 3 nearly identical pictures. One picture has a red filter on it, one picture has a green filter on it, and one picture has a blue filter on it. So I take 3 identical pictures, and you'll see at the bottom what they each look like, right? They're black and white pictures. But if you take them, scan them digitally, put them in a Photoshop, align them, and tell Photoshop, hey, each of these is a R, G, or B channel. You can combine them to make a colored image, which I think is pretty neat. Can I get the next slide? So what's really fantastic about trichromes is they seem to capture more than just an instant in time. On the picture on the top left, what you get is anything that moved in between a frame when I was changing the filters gets captured as a ghosted image of whatever color filter was on the camera when I took that picture. So anything that is staying totally stationary is nice and colorful and looks normal. When anything is moving, you get this nice ghosted image, which I think is a pretty neat effect on water and on clouds and on people as they walk around. Yeah, so that's it. Film's not dead. Go take some film photos. You'll enjoy it, I promise. And have a good day.